Friday Beer 30 stream. I'm a little late, minute behind. I was getting a little caught up and refreshing on some of these songs I wanted to bring into the stream today. So I apologize for kicking things off just a touch late, but hey, here we are. We're ready to rock and roll. Welcome. I am so glad that it is the end of another week, and we've got a weekend ahead of us. Take a couple of days, relax, wind down, enjoy some free time, right? So hopefully none of you are working on the weekend. Otherwise, I'm just really rubbing it in. But for me, I've got 2 days free, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. So I'm glad that we are able to close it out here with another stream. I've got a few songs that I want to bring back from repeats of earlier streams, songs that I thought were nice, ones that I enjoyed, things I haven't polished yet. So, get ready for a little bit of practice on the fly as we do. And I'm excited to have you here to join me while we practice. Hopefully it sounds good and you can enjoy it in the background. So, to kick things off, this week is brought to you by Stash Bandicoot Hazy Imperial IPA from the Hop Valley Brewing Company. It's part of their Cryo Hops line, and it's pretty sweet. I mostly picked it for the name, Stash Bandicoot's pretty cool, and Hop Valley makes a great beer. If I understand correctly, I think they're the same guys that make my favorite, the Faded Flannel you've seen brought into some of the streams in the past. That one there's a little bit of a white label sort of thing, so you don't know it's them, but it's them, and it's good beer. So I try out some of the other stuff they have periodically, and this is a good one. All right, so if you haven't subscribed yet, you should probably subscribe. Today I'm not dropping anything in the chats. That's why you're not seeing me over here clicking on the keyboard, trying to make sure I've got people in. If you've subscribed, you know we went live. If you're paying attention to your social media and you saw the pre-scheduled event, you know that we're going live. And I appreciate you being here and watching. Hit your alert so it hits you on the phone and you can catch it wherever you're at. But otherwise, hopefully you've got a friend who's subscribed and let you know. So if you want to catch the alerts, if you want to see that we're going live, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you set those alerts. And of course, as always, if you enjoy the stream, if you like what you're hearing, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it when you do. It gives me the warm fuzzies inside. Makes me feel like somebody actually likes what I'm doing. Ultimately, that's not necessary. I'll sit here caterwauling all day long just for my own enjoyment. But, I appreciate it when other people enjoy my caterwauling as well. There's another weirdo like me, and hey, isn't that great to have in this world? So like I said, today we're going to be bringing in a couple of repeats. I'm not actually looking at too long of a stream here unless we go off the rails and take a left turn where we didn't naturally intend to. But I like what we've got lined up, and I think it's about time to get jumping right into it. So for anybody joining, get ready for some music repeats, some beautiful tunes. Load it in the background, finish out your day, wind down. Let me just tickle your eardrums, right? Sunday morning, rain is falling. Steal some cover, share some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. Twist to fit the mold that I'm in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. I would gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. Then maybe all I need, in darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to. Fingers trace your every outline. Oh yeah, yeah. Paint a picture with my hands. Back and forth we sway like branches in a storm. Change your weather, still together when it ends. That may be all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Oh yeah, but things just get so crazy. Living life gets hard to do. Now we'd gladly hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That someday it would lead me back to you. Then maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. Come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. All right, that one there is Sunday Morning by Maroon 5, one of my favorite songs. As I said, these are all repeats, so I brought it into the stream before, and I've told the short story on it. But I love to sing this song, especially on Sunday morning. But it's one of my favorites. When I wake up, everybody's still sleeping. If I'm cruising around the house, that's generally the song you're going to hear downstairs in the kitchen as I'm getting the dishes ready or doing breakfast and whatnot. It's kind of a nice, beautiful song to start the day with. It's uplifting, it's positive, it's got a really good sound to it. So, happy to bring it back to the stream. One of my favorites. I feel like I don't do it enough. I haven't practiced it enough, and I would love to keep doing more and more renditions of this, possibly even change it up some. So, hope you enjoyed. All right. I did a Stash Bandicoot, right? Wet the parched lips. Okay, so another one I think I've only brought to the stream once before, and we're going to try to give it another pass here today. Let's see what we got. Oh, and I don't know, last week we had some pretty rough audio on the stream, so we actually got trash canned on that video. If anybody watching the stream here today has any concerns or if there's any issues with the audio, just go ahead and drop in the chat. We'll see if we can fix it on the fly. Otherwise, we'll just let it go. Yeah, why not? We're going to do this one. I like this one. You've got a hold of me, don't even know your power. I stand 100 feet, but I fall when I'm around you. Show me an open door, then you go and slam it on me. I can't take any more. I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Won't you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? Won't you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? I drive through the night just to be near you, baby. Heart open, testify. Tell me that I'm not crazy. I'm not asking for line. Just that you're honest with me. My pride is all I've got. I'm saying, baby, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Won't you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? Won't you please have mercy, mercy on my heart? Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping off the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life. I would gladly do it twice. Consuming all the air inside my lungs, ripping all the skin from off my bones. I'm prepared to sacrifice my life. I would gladly do it twice. Oh, please have mercy on me. Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. You keep tearing me apart. Won't you please have mercy on me? I'm a puppet on your strings, and even though you got good intentions, I need you to set me free. I'm begging you for mercy, mercy on my heart. Begging you for mercy, mercy on my heart. All right, guys, so that one there's Mercy by Shawn Mendes. One I definitely enjoy, and I've had some stories in previous streams of my first introduction to Shawn Mendes. He's a great artist. I love the way he puts his music together, how he sings, the guitar that he puts on it. But yeah, when I first saw him, I didn't actually know who he was, so I thought he was Charlie Puth. Not Shawn Mendes, yeah, Charlie Puth. I think that's who it was. Regardless, I screwed up desperately in the show that we were in and just completely rah-rahed for the wrong guy. And everybody around me realized right away I didn't actually know why I was at that show. But nevertheless, it was a great show. I got my introduction to Shawn Mendes, and I think he's a brilliant artist, and I'm happy to bring that song into the stream. So I hope you enjoyed it. All right, well, I have a lot less chatter going on in this stream in terms of stories, backstories, and wandering off left and right. So I've got one more song that I geared up. We'll see where that takes us. We may not make it all the way to 4 o'clock. I may get bored and start pulling in some other songs. I may get distracted and talk more. I don't know. But we'll see how far we get. We might make it to 4. Maybe somebody will pop in the chat and keep me entertained. Maybe I'll just start playing new songs, random songs, whatever songs we can roll the dice on. Oh, now there's the ticket, right? We'll just go to some place that says random song generator. And we'll see how far we get. I'm kidding. I don't think we're going to do that. All right, here's a good one. This is one that I thoroughly love. Not a song I typically see myself performing, but I love to listen to it. Beautiful artist. Beautiful song. Powerful. Awesome. So, wish me luck. I'm happy to bring it to the stream, and I'm going to give it a try. That's a hard chord, guys. That one right there. We've got a few of those in the song. We'll see if we can get it. Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the future for sure. Some people want it all, and I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, I'm just want everything, but everything it means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for the fountain, the promise is forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way you prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be? No one to share, and no one who truly cares for me. Some people want it all, I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything it means nothing if I ain't got you. If I ain't got you with me, baby. Ooh, nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby. All right, I gave it an attempt. It's Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You, Baby. Is that If I Ain't Got You? There we go. Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Beautiful song. I love the way that she performs. There's so much power in her songs. Matter of fact, I think she did a stint on The Voice, and man, I loved it. It was great. So I should probably put some more practice into that one because I'd really love to do it some true justice. I hope you enjoyed it. It was definitely a struggle for me in terms of songs that I normally do. Right? We've got new chords that I don't generally bring in. We've got a reach that's a little out of mine, but I love it. It's so great. Let's see here, guys. We've got maybe another 10 minutes in the stream, and I don't want to cut it short. I know I was talking about cutting it short, but I never want to cut a stream short. So let's bring in another one that I like quite a bit. What on earth did I do? Oh, okay, I see. I do have more songs. All right, we'll bring in another one. Another one of my favorites. It's a repeat. I'm sure you've heard it before if you follow the stream, but hopefully if you have, you liked it and you want to hear it again, because I know I do. Is this the place that we're supposed to be? Is it the beginning of our history? I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. My last few dollars spent impressing you with a haircut and a new pair of shoes, worth it all just to get a smile from you and a kiss too. If you're feeling right and you're free tonight, baby, we just might the makings of a real good thing. Just a touch of you and a little bit of me, baby, we just might have a real good thing. I know you're worried that your people are rude, either way, baby, we can't lose. 'Cause the truth is that it all comes down to me and you. Fellas always want me to choose between hanging out with them or spending all my time with you. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's alright with you. If you're feeling right and you're free tonight, baby, we just might the makings of a real good thing. Just a touch of you and a little bit of me, baby, we just might have a real good thing. Starting to get a little bit curious, finding the movement so fast. Starting to get a little bit serious. Girl, I hope that this one gonna last. Oh, if your feeling's right and you're free tonight, baby, we might just have a real good thing. Just a touch of you and a little bit of me, baby, we just might have a real good thing. We've got a real good thing. All right, Mark Broussard's A Real Good Thing. I know I brought it in quite a bit into the stream, one of my favorites, and so I'm happy to keep performing it. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed that rendition, and I'll probably expect to see it again in a future stream, unless suddenly I get so tired of it. Now, that does happen when you listen to a song 100 times because it's your favorite, and then suddenly the tragedy is it becomes no longer your favorite. All right, let's see. I think we can probably pull one more out, and then we'll call it a day. Question is, which one? I don't have a chat. Feed me suggestions this time. So I think that's a good one. We've got so many options now. It's great for repeats. You know what? Why not? We'll do another one of my favorites. We've been more in the heartstrings. I mean, a little volume in some of them, but into the heartstrings. So we'll bring in another one that I thoroughly enjoy. What a sunrise, what a day. When the weather's nice like this, you can hear him say, just an old man and his old guitar, sitting somewhere in the shade, somewhere in the park. Well, he ain't got much money, no, just enough to get him by. Then he ain't got no worries, so you never see him cry. And he is just so happy doing what he loves. So when the sun is shining, here's what he does. He'll play a song and he'll sing a tune. He'll draw a crowd on a sunny afternoon. If you ask him, what's the song of the day, a smile will hit his face, and here's what he'll play. It's such a beautiful day to be alive. Such a beautiful day to be alive. Such a beautiful day to to be alive. Such a beautiful day. It was a cold, cold night, and the rain came down. Underneath the street light was a man spinning around. He had his jacket in his hands and his face to the sky. He had him laughing as he danced, and he was dancing as he cried. It had been 3 years ago since they had their first date. She had been so beautiful, and she still hasn't changed. And things had been so right now, but we knew we couldn't wait. So he took her out to dinner, said, "Now, baby, don't be late." In that dimly little restaurant, he got down on one knee. He looked her in the eyes and said, "Marry me." Well, she said yes, and they both cried. And I know man of rain could ever ruin his night, 'cause it's such a beautiful day to be alive. Such a beautiful day to be alive. Such a beautiful day to be alive. Such a beautiful day. All right, guys, that song is called Beautiful Day. It's an original of mine, written for my lovely wife many years ago, and definitely one of my favorites. I've always enjoyed playing it. I think it's a very beautiful song, and hopefully it's touching in the same way that it was meant to be when I wrote it. Well, thanks, Mom. I appreciate you watching the stream even without suggestions. That's absolutely fine. And that brings us to 4 o'clock, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it today, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed winding down your Friday with another Beer 30 stream. I appreciate everybody who joined in, and I hope you enjoyed it, and it gets you prepped for your weekend, which is right around the corner. Just a little bit longer. Close up, close out, go home, and then enjoy your weekend. So just a continual reminder, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, hit that alert so you get the reminders when we go live. And if you liked the stream today, if you enjoyed what you heard, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Thanks so much for joining, guys. I had a blast as always. Have a great weekend, and until next week,